Investment takes time. Rome was not built in a day. If you are investing in the stock market, Rome was built in a day. Always remember. But if you are going for trading, please remember that Hiroshima and Nagasaki were destroyed in a day. Open your eyes, bro. Open your mind, bro. 9 out of 10 traders losing their money though. Looks like a simple puzzle, but not at all so. Treat market as a business, not like a casino. Long-term investing is the only way to grow. So when I go to Gujarat, I find that every other person is either a Shah or a Patel. So when I come to Kerala, I find every other person either is a Thomas or is a George. In one company, I saw one balance sheet. The 6 directors were having the same surname of George, something like this. So anyway. So this is unique India, incredible India. So united India. So what I have observed one thing, like one leader can change the fate of a country. Similarly, one key person can change a company. Similarly, one idea or one stock can change your life. So I am going to tell you something about one stock which has really changed my life considerably. I am going to discuss about that company. So the name of the company is Cera Sanitary Ware. I bought the stock at in 2000 during 2005 and something like this. And at that time, price of the stock was 60 rupees. So I bought some 3% of the company. And the last lot of 1.2% I sold in 2023 September. That was 1.2% of the company I sold in September 2023. So now I'm going to share the story. In 2000, after buying at 2005 and 2006, by 2007, stock was some 200 rupees. I mean, it has gone up around 3.5 times. And I did not sell in a single shares. And in 2008, when Lehman Brothers crisis came out, stock price went back to 50 rupees. So my entire gain or entire profit was 0. But I did not sell any single shares, nor did I buy more shares because I did not have courage. And the story starts after that. After that, company gave 1-to-1 bonus. And you just see the stock from 60 rupees, say after bonus, now let me explain it to you in X bonus ratio. So say 30 rupees was my cost price and 30 rupees shares, then it went up to 1800 after 2008. And from 1800, it fell down to 1200. Then 1200, it went up to 4200. Then 4200, it fell down to 2500 or something. And then it went up to 6200. And during COVID, it came down to 1800. And after 1800, it is now 8200 in 2003. That is after 1-to-1 bonus. So that means the effective price is 16,000 rupees. So my cost price came down to 30 rupees after 1-to-1 bonus. And I got 180 rupees as a dividend in 15 years. So if I calculate dividend, so my money is already 6 times, and if I calculate dividend, then my cost is 0. So even if just for accounting purpose, if I calculate that my cost is 1 rupee, then also I have gotten 16,000 times return. So 1 lakh rupees had become 160 crore. 1 lakh rupees has appreciated, has given return of has become 160 crore. So this is the magic of a stock market. This is just I want to share with you. This is the magic of a stock market. In long term, what can happen here that unimaginable. And this is the one example. Similarly, I bought 2 other shares. One was Atul Auto Limited. Another was Aegis Logistics Limited. And during the same time, I had bought between 2004 and 2006. And same pattern happened. Then in 2008, before 2008, I was having 2-3 times return. But after that, stock fell down to my cost price. Atul Auto fell below my cost price. I held on to the shares. Only thing, I sold Aegis Logistics after I multiplied my money 20 times before 2008, that Lehman Brothers crisis. 20 times I booked my profit in Aegis Logistics so that I can hold on to my other stocks like Cera Sanitaryware and Atul Auto. Atul Auto after that went up 100 times. And Aegis Logistics went up 300 times or 350 times. So just imagine the kind of return stock market can give. Stock market can really change your life. So this is what you need to understand. So, but the problem is this, and the problem starts when everybody wants to come to the stock market and they want to become rich overnight. So that is the single most factor where people fail, that they don't consider this is stock market investing as a platform to invest. Most of the people think that it's a gambling den, because that is why they want to become a millionaire overnight. So there is my quote, that stock market rewards you as per your perception. If you will treat it as a gambling den, it will prove a gamble for you. So this is what my message to you. I was told, maybe my data is wrong, you gentlemen, you can correct me. I was told that in a year, investment from Kerala, which is the most literate, 100% literacy rate is there in Kerala. Even after that, I was told that 16,000 crore every year is invested in stock market from Kerala state. 16,000 crore is going into stock market from Kerala. And equal amount is going into lottery also. So just imagine what we are doing. Okay, and so this is the call what you all Keralites need to take, that the stock market can really change your fortune. So this is what is happening in stock market. So I have written many songs about the stock market. I've written, like Anthony was saying that he listened to all my songs in his drawing room, and all. I've written many poems about the stock market. So I have spent my entire life so far into stock market. I joined from the age of 19 actually, and whatever I have understood, whatever I have experienced stock market, everything I had embedded into my quotes, into my poems, and into my songs. So I request you, all of you who are aspirants who wants to make career into stock market, please listen to all those quotes and poems and songs and all, and don't try to get rich overnight. Don't try to become a millionaire overnight. It does not happen. And please read my quotes. And all the quotes, I have always advised people not to go into trading and all. Please remember that, and investment takes time. Rome was not built in a day. If you are investing in the stock market, Rome was built in a day. Always remember. But if you are going for trading, please remember that Hiroshima and Nagasaki were destroyed in a day. So this is what happens in the stock market. I will just tell you a simple story of Chinese bamboo tree, which I had read few years back. And what happens whenever you sow the seed of bamboo tree? So after sowing the seed, you have to look after the ground. You have to see that proper light is there, proper water is there, proper air is there. But at least in next 1 year, you will not find any green shoot. So maybe you are disappointed. Even after second year also, end of the second year also, you will not find any green shoot over the ground. Even after 4 years, you will find that there is nothing is happening. So you may be disappointed, you may be frustrated, you may be depressed that all the entire your labor, entire your things are going west and there is nothing is coming out from the ground. But suddenly whatever, after 4.5 years or maybe after 5 years, suddenly green shoots started coming up from the ground. And in next 6 to 8 weeks, if 40 to 60 feet bamboo trees you will find is there in next 6 to 8 weeks only. So this is the magic of Chinese bamboo tree, and this is the magic of long-term investing into stock market. Maybe for 3 years, maybe for 4 years, you will not find any green shoot. You will not see that anything is happening. But suddenly when the things start moving, you may multiply your shares by 10 times, 5 times, or 100 times, or maybe 16,000 times. So this is the story of stock market, and this is a true story. I'm not talking about any filmy, I'm not just, so please remember this thing, and please be careful. And I have written one song in English which I'm going to recite to you. So please listen. So the song is like this. So, the poem is like this, that open your eyes, bro, open your mind, bro. 9 out of 10 traders losing their money though. Looks like a simple puzzle, but not at all so. Treat market as a business, not like a casino. Long-term investing is the only way to grow. So this is the lesson of today's evening, that don't try to make your career into trading and all, and just find out the next story, which is the next sunrise story. There is a quote of mine that stay invested in a sunrise sector at any cost and stay out of a sunset industry at any cost. So look out what is going to happen in India. Now we are in this Amrit Kal. Now government is, look at the animal spirit. I think India is awakening. You can also feel that. Sushil Kumarji said that all these 3 dignitaries, we came in the morning. Everybody was upbeat. Their undertone was so upbeat that the best period for India has started. So hopefully you can all be benefited with the shining India if you are investing into stock market. That is the only avenue left to you to get benefited from the growth of India. So please invest into stock market. And if you do not understand the stock market, please do not invest directly into the stock market. Please invest through mutual fund. Like if you don't know how to drive, you cannot drive, you will hire a driver. Similarly, you can hire a fund, you can hire a fund manager and invest your money through them. Of course, I think that you will be benefited. Thank you very much.